Do you operate as a sole proprietor or corporation? If you chose to incorporate, are you the only stockholder? Businesses and individuals set up corporations because the structure has many unique benefits, one of which is limiting liability. A corporation is a separate legal entity. It files taxes, it has funds, and it can hold assets. In general, you, as a corporation owner, will not be liable for the corporation's actions. However, there are exemptions to this rule. To fully take advantage of the many benefits of becoming a corporation, even as a one-person corporation, you must follow certain formalities. Failure to do so can result in no liability protection, often called piercing the corporate veil. Don't do this one thing, and your corporate status might be worthless. Most corporations must have at least one shareholders meeting annually. For most of you, holding an annual meeting in an empty room might seem dumb and, frankly, a little weird. Instead, maybe you've been simply creating meeting minutes to show that a meeting was held. Now, having these minutes is vital. They will protect you from liability and be required should you be audited by the IRS or your state taxing authority. So why not make it a big deal if it's a big deal? Hold your annual meeting at a fancy restaurant, or what about the patio of a fancy resort? It's tax deductible after all. And one thing you're going to have to do is re-elect yourself as president. Make this a marketing opportunity. Take it one step further and hire a photographer. That way you can send a press release when you present yourself with this year's Salesperson of the Year award. I remember one year, same year as the Olympics. I was watching those athletes and I thought, I'm the best on my team. So I gathered the family around and nearly cried as I slipped that gold medal that I purchased over my head and around my neck. Anyway, no different than your corporation, your association has to have an annual meeting too. And one of the most unusual places you would expect to find an excellent opportunity for professional development and networking is at an association's annual meeting. Of course, the board of directors will provide annual reports on the corporation's activities over the past year, elect corporate officers, and conduct other business, like changes to the bylaws. But it's not as dull as it sounds. Not for AIBD anyway. But it's not like we have marching bands or anything. But it's still a celebration nonetheless. There's no better place to learn about an association and how it's building a better profession and helping you further your career. I've seen members' faces light up when they hear about opportunities they've been missing out on. It's like taking somebody to Disney World for the first time. Attending the annual meeting is a chance for members to get together and discuss the state of the organization and its future. That's exactly what we'll be doing a week from Friday, July 29th at the historic St. Paul Hotel in downtown St. Paul, Minnesota. The event is part of the AIBD Design and Build Summer Conference. If you don't already have your ticket, you get them at aibd.org/summerconference. Meet our new president and learn about his goals for the office. He'll introduce the 4 other officers, all incumbents, but 3 are moving to new positions. And half of our directors are serving for the first time. The membership report will be one of the best in our history. We've run into some challenges with getting the accreditation for our certification program. You'll want to hear what they are and how we plan to overcome them. I'll be reporting on our residential design index. You'll hear about the relaunch of an old product and 2 new ones for the first time, and more. You can attend in person or participate online. And if you can be there in person, there's a cocktail party immediately following the meeting. Just saying. Join us to connect with each other and learn about the latest developments in our industry by going to aibd.org/summerconference. The educational sessions have a registration fee, but attending the annual meeting is free, in person and virtually. You're invited, even if you're not a member, and the price is still the same. If the timing conflicts, we'll be recording the meeting, but you have to register while the registration is still open, or you may not get access to the replays. Go to aibd.org/summerconference right now. What are some crazy ideas you have for making your one-person corporation's annual meeting an event? Something to look forward to every year. please put them in the comments below. Thanks for watching this entire video and have a triumphant week.